My name is Bana Akkad Azhari, and I have the pleasure to lead the global payments and trade business for Europe, Middle East, and Africa, based in London. What does that mean? It means that I'm responsible for the development of the business and strategic growth opportunities across the EMEA region. That includes the delivery of products, solutions, and services in the cash management, payments, and trade space. Actually, BNY has been operating or covering the EMEA region in one way, shape, or form for over a century now. In terms of physical presence, we have been actually in the region with a number of offices across Europe as well as in the Middle East for over 60 years now. But in terms of actual collaboration and support of institutions in Europe as well as the Middle East, it's been over a century. We have a client from Finland whose relationship with us dates back to 1911. We have also been supporting the Ottoman Bank in the Middle East for actually since the turn of the 20th century. And in fact, we still work with some of the residual institutions from that even until today. So a continuity of over a century. So what's really special about the relationships that we enjoy with clients in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa region is that these are true partnership where we really work with them to give them a platform for their own success. If you think about the type of clients that we work with, these are financial institutions, whether banks or non-bank financial institutions that actually power and serve the local communities and the markets that they operate in. And so the way that we work with them on a non-compete basis, whereby we really work with them and actually even use them in certain markets, really gives a two-way chain of value to both institutions. We all know that there has been a great deal of instability and volatility in the region over the past few weeks and months. Now, naturally, this has caused disruption, one, to supply chain routes in a region where trade and actual trade of goods is actually integral, not just to the local economies, but even to the broader economies, right? So with that, clients need to find alternative ways to manage risk, be that on the liquidity side, be that operational risk, the need for elongated or different types of instruments that would help them manage that. What does that mean in terms of even whether documentation deficiencies, force majeure being triggered, trade routes being disrupted and having to reroute. So all of that really has impacted how clients look at trade, which is a basic but very necessary service for the world economies. And where we come in is where we've been trying to partner with our clients to continue giving them the support so that they can continue to offer this crucial service and navigate the disruption in a way that is safe, secure, and resilient, but that would require a great deal of commitment and flexibility from their partners to stand by them. Digitization and innovation are very much shaping strategies for financial institutions and financial markets over the past, I would say, even a couple of years, not just the recent instability period. This gives rise to great opportunity because clients are demanding faster, more transparent, and more efficient execution of their transactions, which really dictate what institutions need in order to satisfy this demand. innovation, when done in a responsible way, that really fosters true and proper governance and resilience, can really open up opportunity to provide tighter settlements and give more surety and certainty to the flow of money, as well as the more seamless flow of transactions in a way that supports clients' evolving needs and requirements. Well, really, it's continuing on the same theme, right? Because if you think about innovation in technology and what's that providing the financial systems with, it really opens up a whole myriad of how we really can improve and foster better flow of capital around the world so that it gets to where it needs to in a way that is very efficient and very targeted. So that really gives rise to great opportunities, particularly as you think about the new rails, enhanced trails, thinking about complementary rails and how do we make and support clients to navigate them better in a more complex environment. But that also, by the same token, gives rise to increased risks. And so really being able to partner with the right partners in order to leverage that added technology, harness it in a way, again, that is responsible, that is provides true and proper governance and gives resilience, would help also mitigate the rising risks from that.